You see, what has happened is that, over the years, we have developed this idea that somehow procurement is only about one thing, which is, I mentioned it before, catching the bad guys and making sure that your name never gets called up for doing anything wrong. Now, a journalist can say that they've never breached any ethic if they've never published a story. You can say you never killed anybody with a car if you never left your house. You can't live your life and make the constraint the primary thing. You'll never get anywhere. Public procurement, unfortunately, has found itself in a space where creativity and good business sense are constrained by a need to show that you're not corrupt and not being bad and being called up for misfeasance. So there's a lot of flexibility that I think people can unlock as they become clearer and deeper in understanding of what the function really entails. And with unlocking all of that potential, they can identify opportunities to ensure that the needs of their clients are met. So instead of showing the reasons that something cannot work, which is what most procurement practitioners are wont to do, the procurement practitioner that truly understands the function is able to identify, even within the four corners of the law, the available areas that will allow them to suit all the needs of the client. So they can understand the market better, they can ask the client better questions, and therefore deliver overall better value to the client. There are times when the client knows way more than you as the practitioner. And you have to listen to the client when the client says, you're telling me to do this broad competition and there's nobody to compete in this because there's literally only one supplier in the market. Well, there's nothing wrong with making that decision as long as you can back it with logic and evidence. People are going to value you because you are now able to make the system work in the way it's intended. Not to keep things away and keep development away and keep us from getting into contract, but rather to enable the work of the entity. Public procurement is not about catching bad guys. It's about getting government's business done.